You are my warm place. You are my mad strike, set me ablaze. I wish we could stay, but I got other demons I need face to face. You left me with a heavy heart.
Cameras at right angle, shirts done up to the top. This is a record. Good evening, shaggers. How are we all doing? I've got some fantastic stuff to tell you tonight, so I'm really excited. First of all, I'm getting my hair cut on Wednesday. Looking forward to that. So, I mean, Tuesdays will probably look even worse than this. Probably, I mean definitely. But then on the following Saturday, after I've had I think the kids call it a fresh fade, I'll be looking the business. The thing is, it's at that awkward sort of length when you can't really comb it, but it's too long to... Anyway, enough about my problems. I've got some birthday shout-outs through for you tonight. First of all, that's easy for me to say. First of all, we got a birthday shout-out, if this is the right one. This is to Tom of Annie Smells. We've got a picture of Tom as well. That's good. I think I've got the pictures in the right order as well. I've got an honorary mention without a picture for Tweedledee and Tweedledum for now holding the record of the lowest score we've ever had, minus 18. Fantastic. So if you can beat that, then, you know, good luck. Also, we've got another birthday shout out. This, I'll give you the picture first, and then I'll come back and I'll read out the thing because he's giving me a bit of a speech. Yeah, I'll give you this picture, and then we'll come back in a second. Again, if I've done the right one, which I hope I have. Have I done? Is this the right one? That is for Pumpkin Pete of the Waffle Stompers. 65 today. Doesn't look a day over 80, and that's from Universally Challenged and Saltmores. How sweet. And finally, this is just a bit of revenge from Charlotte for Alison. There we go. Also, as well, oh, I love these. Let's do more of these for the next time, yeah? Because get the embarrassing photos sent in. Keep it tasteful, though. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. First of all, thank you all for playing and recommending friends, etc., etc. Also, we've got an extra bit of fun for you tonight. I mean, again, assuming that I've done it right, so don't hold your breath. I might have messed it up, so we might have to skip it. But tonight, we've got a special extra super bonus question in the final round. More on that when we get to it. Don't want to try and explain it now. It'll take me too long. And at the end of the quiz tonight, before we do the bingo, I'm going to come back to bingo in a second, by the way. At the end of the quiz tonight, we're going to have another final game of Play Your Cards Right, but we're going to play for cash, okay? That's going to be where you have to be the outright winner on your own. And if you are the outright winner on your own, that's easy for me to say, you win £5 in cash. If nobody wins, then we'll roll it over. But the bonus round is basically going to be for the league now. We've finished the league because it was just getting too much work, me typing everyone's scoring individually week in, week out. It was just too much effort. This way, we are getting into the technical side of things. If I do it with the final scores of what's on the table when I actually close the quiz, then I can do it automatically, get it uploaded. So we're going to go by the final scores from the bonus round. So now the bonus round is purely now to get points for the league. So it's basically just got a lot more important. And again, I've tweaked it a little bit. More on that when we get to it. That's what the bonus round is going to be. The way Play Your Cards Right is going to work is if you make it to the final card, and if you're not on your own, you won't win the cash, but if you make it to the final card, you'll get extra points, which will go onto your bonus total, which will then go onto your league total. Okay? Right. More on that in a bit. We are playing bingo tonight. If you want to get a ticket, it's £2 a go, and you need to message me on Facebook, and I'll sort you out with a code. You need to PayPal me £2 using friends and family, not goods and services. Goods and services, that's what PayPal do to me. If you're good friends and family, I get to keep it all. So, well, not all, because obviously prize money, but, you know. Basically, it's good. Friends and family, good. Goods and services, bad. Right. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. We may have, I've just downloaded an update of, well, I did it yesterday, of the actual quiz software. They may have eliminated the 5-second rule. The rule of 5 may actually be gone because what they've done is they've added on like a you add the delay, and then basically they tag that onto the end of the question. It's all experimental. It's not actually been done and used and proven to actually work because no one's done any extensive testing on the technical side of things. But basically means that the delay might not be an issue anymore. Okay, I'm going to go over the rule of 5 anyway because I don't want people risking it too much. But I think they may have nailed it. But I'll have to get some feedback from some people at the end of the quiz, and we'll find out if anyone has any, if that works basically. So I'll try and get some feedback from a couple of you. If you end up entering a question like late, don't risk it on purpose, but if you just so happen to be too slow and you miss it and you're arguing between yourselves and there's like 1 second left on the clock and you hit it, just if you can make a mental note and let me know, and I can see if I've received it. And if I've received it, then it should work fine. But basically, that's that. So on with the show. Let me do my little thing because we've got a little 5-second countdown timer now. And I also as well just need to double check that there's no one trying to get in or buy tickets. Tickets, by the way, on Ticket Tailor, they finish at 8:30. Okay, so I don't say this often enough. I know I say a lot of shit all the time, like, but what I don't say often enough is you need to get your tickets in before 8:30 on the night, because I have to close the sales on Ticket Tailor so I can download all the ticket codes and put them into the quiz software, because I can't add them halfway through. And once I've started it up and got the game pin on there and everything, basically that means that, so get your ticket sales in before 8:30, or just do what normal people do and buy a monthly pass. Winner chicken dinner. Now let me just make sure while I'm doing this, we got our little where are we? There we go. Woo! See if anyone's struggling to get in. People asking me for the rule of 5 now. Yeah, Kaylee, free ticket from Tuesday. Don't worry, we'll sort that out before the bingo starts. Don't worry. I think we're good. I think everyone's on who needs to be on. No one is begging me for help, which is good. Right, okay, so I will just quickly cover the rule of 5. Sorry to be a pain in the ass. Right, there's a 3.5 second delay on YouTube, okay? So what you're seeing comes through 3.5 seconds after I've said it, basically. Now, to make everything look the same with the questions that you get on the quiz software, there's a 3.5 second delay. I put that into the software so that everything kind of looks about the same, right? Now, because of that, if you answer too late, your answer might not get to me, okay? 3.5 seconds. To round that up and make it extra super safe, we say make sure you've got your answer in with at least 5 seconds left on the clock, okay? So if the timer tells you you've got 20 seconds, then basically that means, imagine you've got 15 seconds, and when it gets to 5, that's when it's going to cut off, okay? Hopefully we've gotten around that, but just in case it's not working or for whatever reason it's not happened or whatever, then just try and be on the safe side. Stick with the rule of 5. It's worked for us all this time and we've never really had a problem with it, so I can't see that everyone should now all of a sudden think, oh, I'll wait until there's 1 second left on the clock. Let's just carry on doing what we've done all along. It's worked fine. We've not had any major problems. Let's keep it that way. That's what I say anyway. Also as well, should your YouTube stream lack a little bit, it might slow down, might start lagging. If it does, you might find that I'm reading question 3 out and you're on question 4. Basically, go by whatever is on your app, on the RedTooth app. All the information that you need to answer a question is on there anyway. The question, the multiple choice options, absolutely everything. The timer, job lot. So basically, if I'm behind, just don't worry about me, just focus on that, and then as soon as we get to a break, you can just cancel your YouTube stream, start it up again, and it should re-sync into thingy. And if you have any more problems after that, then just get at me and I'll see what I can do. But no promises. Right, okay, round 1 then is general knowledge. Now, oh God, stupid app not connecting, come on. Start again. Technology, amazing. Aha, there we go. Right, so round 1, general knowledge. Multiple choice. All the questions are multiple choice. It's 10 points for a correct answer. This will reduce to 7 if you take too long. That's just a little bit of a nudge towards making sure you get your answer in nice and quick. Be efficient, okay? Get your answer in as quick as you can. There are 3 points available for the fastest to get an answer correct, 2 bonus points for the second fastest, and 1 for the third fastest. So if you answer quickly, you'll get additional bonus points if you're in the top 3 anyway. Also, if you get the fastest finger bonus twice at any point during this round, you will lose 20 points. Okay, so that's just a bit of a Monopoly paradox. Roll 3 doubles, go to prison. Just basically stops people taking a piss, basically, with the fastest answers. So don't do that. Now, I mentioned it earlier, mentioning it again, just to be on the safe side. The options and questions all appear on your keypad. Just tap the answer which you think is correct. So everything you need is on there. Okay? If what is on there doesn't match what's on YouTube, go by that. Okay? Your app. That's where the magic happens. 2 very, 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 very important rules before we get started. Top shaggers only and no wet wipes. Cry me a river. Here's your first question. When the bloody thing loads. What did former US President Gerald Ford famously farm? Peanuts, heroin, or human organs? So what did Gerald Ford famously farm? Do you know? I can tell you the correct answer is peanuts. Okay? I can't believe 5 teams managed to get that one wrong. Pretty sure the President of America... Mind you, I don't know the bloody nuts over there. I suppose they do whatever they want, don't they? I suppose it could have been farming human organs or heroin, but there you go. The fastest to get it right... The suit. The suit. Why have you changed your buzzer? I don't like this. That's not good. Fattening frogs for snakes, you were the second fastest. And pigs in space, you were the third fastest. Well done. Okay, next question. Which German city gives its name to a round patty of minced beef often served in a bun? Come on. You've got this one. Well, the correct answer is, believe it or not, Hamburg. You know, hamburger, round beef patty. 6 of you have got that one wrong. I think some people have taken my challenge of beating -18 seriously. But there you go. The fastest to get it right.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a Quizzard Harry. Well done. Let's get quizzical and Hamilton. So you're a Quizzard Harry in the suit. You've had a top speed bonus, so I've got my eye on you. If we see you again, you're going to lose some points. Next question. Who had a giant peach? I mean, come on. I mean, surely. Let's have a look. Oh my God. The correct answer. James. James and the giant peach. Hang on a minute. We're having some problems with sound apparently. Why is that? 1 second. Is everyone having the sound problem? The sound is bizarre. Johnny. What? Right. Apparently, the buzzers are coming through a bit weird on your end. Sounds okay for me, so am I alright? If I'm sounding okay. Vicky says her sound is fine. Sounds like it's coming. Right, I don't know. I'll have a look into it when we get to a break. For now, we'll just carry on. Some people are having problems with it and some aren't, which is weird. So I will definitely look into that during the break and find out what the problem is. Oh, let me turn this up a little bit. I think this might be it, and may have turned this down by accident. Let's see how this one pans out.
Hello, baby.
Fattening frogs for snakes, tequila mockingbird, and pigs in space. Well done. If that sounded any better, Claire, then let me know. I think that's it. Sorted. Job done. All right. Yeah, it was my fault. Surprise, surprise. Here's your next question. I'm great at this. Which of these is the title of a Beatles hit and a street in Liverpool? Blue Jay Way, Electric Avenue, Abbey Road, or Penny Lane? The correct answer is Penny Lane. Well done to 28 of you that got that one right. The fastest to get it it's Boomeroomer. Well done, Boomeroomer. Well done, Shelley. And well done, Disco Dave. Next question. Who were the trained slaves who fought each other in Roman amphitheatres called? I should say, what were they called? Wow, this is turning out to be a great quiz. Oh, it's a good job you don't come for the quiz. Well done, all of you got that one right. Well played. The correct answer is gladiators. The fastest to get it right. Tequila Mockingbird, well done. Well done, Fattening Frogs for Snakes and Hamilton. Here is your next question, and this is the final question in this round. Which of these countries has a coastline on the Atlantic Ocean? Israel, Portugal, Japan or India? Okay, the correct answer is Portugal. Well done to 39 if you got that one right. The fastest to get it.
Hello, baby.
Fattening Frogs for Snakes, that's a 20-point deduction. Unlucky, Harold, you have fallen foul of the double bonus trap. Right, so I'll be knocking 20 points off on the next break from you. That is the end of round one. We're going straight into round two. Round two is called 50-50, okay? It is called 50-50 because all of the questions only have two options to choose from, okay? So if you don't know, just have a guess, basically. That's the idea. Now, it is a knockout round, so if you happen to get one of the first couple of questions wrong, then you're out. And we're having a break at the end of this round, so if you do get one wrong, then feel free to have 5 minutes early, because we're getting a break at the end of this round anyway, okay? If you get to the final question and get it right, you get 20 points, okay? That's how it works. There are no speed bonuses either, and there are 20 seconds on the clock, all right? So, don't forget your rule of 5 as well. Although I have been watching, and I think it's actually working, the extra 3.5 seconds at the end, because the delay thing. So, I think we could be all right there. But, nonetheless, get it in quick. If you don't know, I guess 50-50. It's your first question. Which of these is the title of a Disney movie? The correct answer is The Little Mermaid. Shrek is DreamWorks. Just FYI. There you go. Okay, so if you got that one wrong, then you're out now until we come back from the next break, so you can get a drink or go for a weed or whatever you need to do. Here's your next question. According to the saying, what is always greener on the other side? Grass or gonorrhea? So the correct answer is grass, which I'm glad to say that you all got right. Well done. Here's your next question. They're going to start getting a bit tougher now, okay? Who was Peter Cook's long-standing comedy partner? Dudley Less or Dudley Moore? So the correct answer is Dudley Moore. Well done, 60 if you got that one right. Here is your next question. What is the meaning of the word tempest? Strange or storm? The correct answer is storm. 53 if you got that one right. Well done. This is the final question. Okay, if you get this one right and you're still in, you've got 20 points. Which of these is a type of artichoke? Okay, so the correct answer is Jerusalem. And 48, if you got that one right, well done. You got 20 points. Right, okay, that is the end of round 2. We're going to have a break, okay? We've got 3 minutes on the old clock. End of round 2. Go and have a lovely poo. We'll see you in a couple of moments. I'm going to take 20 points off of Harold. I'm going to enjoy it as well. And we'll be back shortly. Also, as well, our breaks been sponsored by, if I've done it right again, which I probably might not have done, so don't hold your breath, but we're going to have 3 minutes anyway. Sponsored by the Moorings. Hello, we are back and we are ready for round 3, which is called... Thanks for everyone for naming that one. Or the cup. Brilliant. So in this round, it basically, I'm going to mute my messenger because I'm just getting absolutely hammered. And it's interfering with my remote control, for which I need a new phone, by the way. Right, okay, so Or the cup goes like this. Basically, at the beginning of the question, you've got 6 possible answers on your multiple choice. 15 points at the start of the timer and 30 seconds on the clock. As the timer ticks down, the amount of points you get will reduce, hence the term hurry the fuck up, right? So the quicker you answer, the more points you get. But every 3 seconds, one of the wrong answers will disappear, which theoretically makes it easier for you to answer the question. So if you're unsure, wait a little bit if you want. The points will go down, but so will the amount of answers to choose from, which will make it a little bit easier. It will whittle it down to just 2 answers, and as soon as you see just 2 answers on the screen, that will give you the minimum amount of points. The fastest finger bonus is 3 for the fastest, 2 for the second fastest, and 1 for the third fastest. As the first round, if you get the fastest finger bonus twice at any point in this round, you will lose 20 point. Are we ready? Here's your first question. Best of luck. What were quill pens traditionally made from? I can't read the answers out on this one because they just start disappearing left and right. Come on, Crossways crew, we're waiting for you. Press the button. Hurry up! Okay, so the correct answer is feathers. And 63, you've got that one right. Well done. The fastest. It's Randy. Well done, Team Randy. Well done, Shelley. And well done, you're a quizzed Harry. Here is your next question. What is an orchid? I don't know what, I think Crossways crew have gone. I think their internet's died or they're having some problems. Well, the correct answer is flower. An orchid is a flower. The fastest to get it right.
Get your hand off my penis!
Get your hand off my penis! It's Big King Ding-a-Ling. Well done, and also well done, you're a quizzed Harry, and well done, Kaylee Mack. Here's your next question. Which of these is the penal system of labour camps in the former Soviet Union? I could do with a beverage. Can we get one on the next break? The correct answer is gulag. And well done if you got that one right. 47 if you got that one right. The fastest to get it. Pigs in Space. Well done, sir. Well done, Pigs in Space. So we've got Big King Ding-a-Ling, Pigs in Space, and who got the first one? I can't remember, but I'm sure I'll find out. I need to start writing this down. Which of these words does not appear in the title of a Shakespeare play? I remember the buzzer. It was Mr. Brightside. I can't remember who that is. Could I fear Mr. Brightside again? I'm in trouble. Crossways crew, what's happening to you? Message me, I'll fix it. Ah, yeah, it was Randy. That's it. Cheers, Ruth. Crossways crew, talk to me. What's happening? Message me if you're having technical problems. We'll see if we can sort it out on the next break. 24, have you got that one right? The correct answer is Queen. Tough one unless you're a mad fan of Shakespeare, which, let's be honest, nobody is. The fastest to get it right.
Briefcase wanker.
Kaylee Mack, well done. Well done, Disco Dave, and well done, Fattening Frogs for Snakes. So, Big King Ding-a-Ling, Kaylee Mack, and Randy, and then there was another one. Ah, Pigs in Space. Right, final question in this round, and I'm going to go get a pen and paper to write the next ones down. Which famous armada unsuccessfully attempted to invade England in 1588? Oh, Crossways crew again! Is anyone messaging me? Let's have a look. Someone has stolen the suit's buzzer. Just messaged me. Absolutely fuming about that. That's terrible. Who stole his buzzer? The suit has the nothing suits me like a suit buzzer. That's terrible. Bang out of order. Right. The correct answer is the Spanish Armada. 60 if you got that one right. The fastest to get it. The suit. And you know what I'm going to say to you though, Sam? Make sure you log in nice and early. That's all I'm going to say to you. You know what I mean? Don't give people time to nick your buzzer. Right then, guys, that is the end of round 3. We are moving straight into round 4. Round 4 is just fun and games. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to be had here. The first game that we're going to have in fun and games is Play Your Cards Right. Now, the way Play Your Cards Right works, I'm sure you're aware, is you've got to guess higher or lower, and that's all you've got to do. Now, if you look on your keypad, you'll see that you've got some letters, different colours and whatnot. Your only buttons that you need here are A and B, okay? So you press A if you think the next card is going to be lower or equal to. Okay, so if you go lower, that covers you for a pair as well. And if you go B, that means you think the next card is going to be higher. Now, the reason why you need to have a pair covered is because it's a knockout style game. So if you get one wrong, you're out, okay? And if you reach the end, or if you happen to be the last team standing, you get 20 points. All right? Okie dokie. Now, you can't do anything until I press the next button anyway, but just to let you know, the card denominations, lowest card in the deck is 2, the highest card in the deck is ace. Okay, so Jack, Queen, King, ace, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, obviously. So, the current card is 7. When you see the text appear on the screen below all your team names there you go. And then when the music starts, then you can place your bets. So you think the next card is going to be higher or lower. If you think it's going to be lower, press A. That'll also cover you if it's a pair. Or if you think it's going to be higher, then press B. Okay, crossways through. We're going to move on without you. And see if we've got any messages waiting for me in the break. See if we can sort that out. The next card then is lower. So if you went lower, you are still in. If you went higher, you're out. Unlucky, don't go anywhere though, because we've got another game coming up at the end of this game before we hit the break. We've got 2 more games actually, so don't go far. Okay, so we're currently on a 4. There's your tension music. Place your bets. Higher or lower? I don't know if you've noticed, but your team names are above the cards, and when they change colour, that means we've received your bet. Let's hope it's not lower then, because everyone's gone higher. Ooh, it's a 6. Right in the middle. Almost as in the middle as 7. But it's kind of just on the low side. So place your bets. Oh, I can't read that name. Quarantina Turner's going lower. Everyone seems to be going higher. Oh, Annie Smells, they're going lower. And I can't read that. But they've gone lower as well. Okay, the next card is higher. Unlucky if you went lower, you are out. Okay, place your bets for your next one. Couple of highers, couple of lowers. We've not had any picture cards out yet, guys. No picture cards. Just waiting for Pigs in Space and Jimmy Savile's under 11s. Oh, well, John McAteer, you would be able to read it on a bloody 70-inch TV. I'm on a small screen here, and it's not even a full screen. Okay, the next card is higher as a king. And do you know what? I had a sneaky suspicion we've not had any picture cards out yet. There's normally at least one. Place your bets. 75, actually. Well, soz. Waiting for Tequila Mockingbird and Shrimps on the Barbie. Come on, Mockingbird. There we go. Okay, so we're on a king. The next card is was higher than a king. Oh my god! It's a straight shoot. Well, it's not a straight shootout because it's an ace. You can't lose on an ace. Press A. It's lower. Can't be higher because it's either going to be an ace, which is equal to crucial pair. There you go. Well done, you two. You got 20 bangers. Well done. Tequila Mockingbird and Shrimps on the Barbie. Very shrewd. Going higher on a king. No, No one ever expects that. So well played. You got 20 points. Okay, next game. We're going to do a horse race now. So what you're going to do is use your keypad to back one of those horses to win. Just press A, B, C, D, E, or F. Okay? And if it comes in the top 4 now, if it places in the top 4, you get some points. Obviously, the higher it finishes, the more points you get. It's 20 points for the win, 15 for second, 10 for third, 10 for fourth. So we've got 48 out of... We've got 64 teams in tonight, so I would imagine that unless Crossways Crews come back into it, we'll probably end up waiting on at least one team. At that point, we will just move on. But you've got to get your bets in quick. It doesn't matter which one you pick. It's at random, so it's not pre-decided or anything, so just go. None of them have got, like, better odds than the others or more likely to win or whatever. Just go for it. It's completely random. 62 out of 64. So we're waiting on 2 more teams. Oh, no, we're down to 1. So I'm going to give a couple of seconds just in case they are in and it's someone else we might be waiting for. But we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's get the race started. And they're off. So I will be providing some commentary. So far, Johnny's Mondeo has dropped into second, should I say. Sir Trotslot in the lead, Wire the Long Face in third, Vauxhall Horser in fourth, Future Glue in fifth, and Wet White in sixth. Excuse me. So Sir Trotslot's still in the lead. Johnny's Mondeo is still in second. Future Glue's moved up into fourth. Wire the Long Face is still in third. Vauxhall Horse has dropped down into fifth. Wet Wipe's still at the back in sixth place. Future Glue now moved into second place. Wire the Long Face is in third. Johnny's Mondeo is in fourth. Vauxhall Horse is in fifth. Wet Wipe has moved up into fifth. Vauxhall Horse is in sixth. Future Glue is in the lead. Johnny's Mondeo is in second. Wet Wipe's moved up into third place. Future Glue is still in the lead. Johnny's Mondeo has taken the lead. Johnny's Mondeo wins by a nose. Future Glue in second. Vauxhall Horser in third. And Wet Wipe in fourth. So if you backed any of those top 4, those are the points that you've got. Well played. Our next game is called Family Fortunes. Now, some of you have played Family Fortunes before. Some haven't. We took it away and then now we've brought it back. Basically, what you've got to do is pick the most popular answer, okay? So, what's the best Queen song? The options will be revealed. Just, you've got to go with what you think everyone else is going to pick, or just go with your own instinct, whatever you want to do. But the most popular answer will get you the point, and it's 5 points if you back the most popular answer, basically. That's how it goes. So, there are no speed bonuses, okay? It's only 5 points. Just make sure you don't run out of time while you're discussing and thinking and stuff, but there you go. So what's the best Queen song? Those are your options. What's the best Queen song? There's some bangers there. I had to not include some other great songs as well. Like Seven Seas of Rye, that's my favourite Queen song. Somebody to Love. You're my best friend. Wow. Yeah, Crossways Crew, definitely not here at the moment. Sort them out on the break. So, the most popular answer amongst you lot was Bohemian Rhapsody. Kind of felt like that was going to be the way, and I can tell you that it was quite a landslide as well. So, there you go. So, if you backed Bohemian Rhapsody, you got 5 points. Well done. Okay, here's your next one. Which was the worst bonus round question? Now, you'll see what I mean when these are unveiled. I tend to be a bit naughty in the bonus round when we're doing the bonus questions, and I have been called some terrible names via Messenger about the bonus round. But which question, or answer should I say, in particular, aggravated you the most? Was it polio, Candle in the Wild, or Harry Potter? I know what John McAteer's was. Oh, he was livid. Fuming. So what was the worst? I kind of feel like I know where this one's going to go. Kaylee McAteer. Or D, all of the above. Dickhead. Okay, so the most popular answer, and this is a landslide as well, so I know where this is going. It had to be polio. There are no polio-related questions in this quiz now, I promise you. Okay, next one. Now this is important. Very, very important. Best condiment. Henderson's relish or Worcester sauce? What's the best? Now, I know that says rel C, but it's meant to say relish. Okay? Sometimes when I type, I make mistakes. So Henderson's relish or Worcester sauce. Amazingly, I've spelt Worcester right, I think, but misspelt relish. What are the odds? Okay. Let's bring it home now, once and for all. Which is the best? Yes! Henderson's relish all the way. And if you've never tried it, you've never lived. All right? Bin off that Worcester crap. Mind you, saying that, I don't mind Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce is nice, but Henderson's relish is better. And it's not. It looks like a cheap knockoff because the package is very similar, but it's not. It's different. And if you message John and Kaylee McAteer, they will back me up because I've recently converted them to Henderson's relish. Okay, next question. Does size matter? So does size matter? I suppose this one's aimed more at the ladies or gents, depending on your persuasion. So does it matter? Is it important? Let's find out. This is the answer we've been needing to know for quite a while, fellas. No. Whew, thank God for that, eh? Hey, you'll have noticed as well that that was just for jokes and there's no actual points available on that one. You didn't get any points there. It was just for fun. Just for comedy purposes. Just having a laugh, all right? Yes, we know. I know, Ruth. It was a joke. It was just for fun. There was no points available. No one got any points and no one lost any points. So, chill. It's all good. It was just for fun. Right, okay. This one is very, very important and there is points available on this one. This one's quite a tough question, to be quite honest with you. It physically pained me writing it out because I couldn't pick one myself. Lose one item from the McDonald's menu forever. Never comes back. What do you get rid of? I mean, chicken nuggets are chicken nuggets, a Big Mac's a Big Mac, a McFlurry, there's your pudding. Fries, can you have McDonald's without any fries? I don't think so. Sausage McMuffin, what are you going to do when you've got a hangover? I mean, God. It's an impossible question to answer. But we have answered it nonetheless. And you will get rid of the sausage McMuffin. See, I'd say I'm surprised, but to be honest, what else could you... You can't really... None of them answers are right, are they really? Because, you know, you can't really have a life lived without, you know, some of the above at least once or twice every once in a while. Okay, so now last week we had technical issues with this particular part of the quiz. So fingers crossed it works this time. Mind you, that being said, we fixed it fairly rapidly and I know what the fix is if it doesn't work and I shall delete it for future reference, but let's give it a go. So this one's Wheel of Fortune. Now, the way the Wheel of Fortune works is only the team that is in last place will be put onto the Wheel of Fortune. However, that team currently is the Crossways crew, so I feel it only necessary to move up to one team above them because they actually, Crossways crew don't have any points. I kind of feel like they've not actually done any of the quiz, so I will delete them in the break and we will call this one, it's just for last place, which is Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Okay, so Tweedledee and Tweedledum, you are in last place, but you are about to get some points. And if you look on there, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 and 15, but also there is a 100 point section as well. So this could be very, very important. Let's see how you get on. And more importantly, let's see if it works and doesn't break like it did last time. Oh! Oh, that was so... It teased. It really teased. We only got 1 point. But it's better than a kick in the plums. Okay, guys, that is the end of round 4. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a Quizzard, Harry, in the lead on 199. A decent lead as well. 14 points clear of the Suit. In second, you've got Shrimps on the Barbie in third. Soulful Trio and Pigs in Space in joint fourth. Then we've got Team Morgan, Smart Fella Fart Smeller, Just Tiddies. Spooning leads to Fur King. The Donuts, Dingoes Ate My Baby. Team Hedon, Tequila Mockingbird, Universally Challenged. Jimmy Savile's Under 11s. Annie Smells, Hamilton, Regina Phalange, Vanplu 987, Adam H 1988, Boomer Rumour, and Cool Cat. Okay, well done, guys. Right, we're going to have another break. 3 minutes. Okay, if you want the bingo, get at me. I've got one team. I think I've sorted you out. Hamilton messaged me. Send me the dollar, I think, unless you already have, in which case, Bonza. I think I've sent you your codes. If you want to get on bingo, message me. Do that sooner rather than later. We will have a little bit of a couple of minutes before we actually start the bingo. While we're waiting, we can sort you out then, but the quicker we get it done, the better it is for everyone. Right, see you in 3. Hello, sorry about that. I was just sorting out some bingo stuff, and I'm getting round to your messages. I'm sorry if I've not opened your message or got into it straight away. I've had quite a few people, so I will get through to you in the next break. All right, so apologies if you have sent me a message and it's sat waiting there unopened. I'm really sorry. We'll get back to you as soon as I can. We've got another break before we get to the bingo. We've got a few breaks actually because we've got the end of the quiz before the bingo starts and everything anyway. So don't panic. We'll get round to you. We'll get you sorted out. Won't leave any of you hanging. Promise. Right. Okay. it's time for round 5, which is called the Finger Blaster round. Why is it called the Finger Blaster round? Well, for a start, it's rude, and you know I love those kind of things. Also, it's called the Finger Blaster round because there are 7 questions, okay, with a super speed bonus. There's 20 points at the start of the timer, which will reduce fast, it comes down quick with time. Plus the fastest finger bonus is 5 for the fastest, 5 for the second fastest, and 5 for the third fastest. So the emphasis is on speed. The quicker you answer, the more points you get, okay? And if you finish in the top 3 in speed of one of the questions, you get 5 extra points. And I've still not run off and got myself a piece of paper and pen. So I'm going to have to write these down on my phone, which will be difficult. I'll just take a picture, I think. Yeah, I'll take pictures. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so if you get one of the fastest finger bonuses twice at any point during this round, you will lose 100 points, okay? So if you finish, you know, if you get one of the top, you know, at the end of the question of first fastest, second fastest, or third fastest, if you get one of them more than once, you lose 100 points. It has happened a couple of times in recent weeks, so please be careful. If you end up with one of them bonuses, just, you know, you've got to chill. You've got to chill, okay? Here we go. Let's see if I can remember these. All these team names. Here we go. First question. Best of luck. Which of these was Roger Moore's first outing as 007? Was it Live and Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, The Spy Who Loved Me, or Moonraker? I've got some paper. I need a pencil. Oh. I've not gone anywhere. I'm in the same room. I'm just looking for a pencil. As per shitting usual, there ain't one that I can put my hands on. Marvellous. Okay, well, the correct answer, Live and Let Die. The fastest to get it right.
I don't believe it.
Team Hedon. Let me just take a little... and Chicken Wing and Argumentative. Well done. Okay, guys, so Team Hedon, Chicken Wing and Argumentative. If we see your name again, you lose the points, okay? So be careful. Here's your next question. Which ancient empire was ruled by the Caesars? I do need to get a pen. Oh. I'm back. Got a pen now. Okay, so the correct answer, Romans, obviously. So let me just write down there. Hedon, Chicken Wing. I can't remember the other one, but I'll look in a second. The Suit. Norfolk and Chicken Wing, I've just seen you. You've lost 100 points. What are you doing? Norfolk and Chance. Right. I need to double. We'll look at these. What have we got here? Yep. Chicken Wing. It was Team Hedon, Chicken Wing and Argumentative. And then Chicken Wing again. So you've lost 100 points. Chicken Wing, that is very unfortunate. Let's try that out. Minus 100. Okay. Next question. What are traditionally used to send messages by semaphore? The correct answer is flags. 38 got that one right. The fastest 3.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
The donuts. D-nuts. The greys. And pigs in space. Space. That's all I'm going to write. Okay, next question. What would a whetstone normally be used for? The correct answer is sharpening tools. 54 if you got that one right. The fastest to get it.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. YQH. Disco Dave. And Kaylee Mack. Well done. Okay, here is your next question. Which plague killed millions of people in the 14th century? And the correct answer is the Black Death. And 61 of you got that one right. Well done. The fastest three. Tequila Mockingbird. So, tequila, it makes me happy. A big king, ding, a ling. And spooning leads to furking. Okie dokie. Next question. In F1 racing, what colour is the flag used to indicate the end of a race? The correct answer is the black and white, the checkered flag. 59 if you got that one right. The fastest three, should I say? Hamilton, well done. Quarantina Turner, Cutina, and Ruth of Let's Get Quizzical. Well done. Okay, this is the final question in this round. Which of these countries is closest to Singapore? Malaysia, Laos, Vietnam, or Cambodia? Tough on this one. Sorry, Vicky, I know you love your geography. Okay, the correct answer is Malaysia. It's like the next one. I think they're attached. I'm sure they share a border. 32 got that one right. The fastest.
Hello, baby.
Battening frogs for snakes. Oh, spooning. Oh no, that's 100 points. And Shelley as well. Well done. And we've not had any fattening frogs for snakes. It's not. That's his first one, isn't it? Yeah, well done. First one in that round anyway. Okay then, guys. That is the end of round 5. Go and have a 3-minute jive. I'm going to answer some of your messages and sort the bingo out and also adjust the scores. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Hello, we're back, and I think I've sorted at least everyone who's messaged me about the bingo previously. If you just messaged me during that last break that I was dealing with other people, I will get round to you, so apologies for that, but we'll sort it out. Okay, round 6. Now, if I've done this right... Yes, it's time for everyone's favourite round. It's round 6. Sean sings in the style of a club singer. Now, I've also changed this a little bit. I've actually put the videos into the quiz software, meaning that now you will have the answers, the options to choose from, and the video all on the same screen. But that will also mean that the timer will be Sean singing. So you've got to identify the song that he's singing. And you won't be able... Normally, you get to listen to the song. Then you get like 30 seconds to pick an answer. This way, while he's singing, the timer will be running down. Okay? So don't wait too long. Okay? Get your answer in as quick as you can. There are no speed bonuses, though. Just make sure you don't run out of time. And each song only has 3 options to choose from. All right? So here's your first one. Best of luck.
This week, Oasis, and I'm recording this in the sunshine.
Ten seconds left. Hurry up, get an answer in. Stop messing about. Okay, the correct answer was Wonderwall. Kind of gave it away in the first bit when it went. Well done to the 41 teams that got that one right. Here is your next question.
Song number 2.
Fantastic effort. The correct answer was All Around the World. 24 of you got that one right. That was tough. That was tough. Here's your next one.
Straight into it. Oasis. Song number 3. Levi.
Ten seconds, guys. Hurry up. Come on. Quick. Get them answers in. That was Roll With It. You gotta roll with it. 53, you got that one right. Well played. Okay, that is the end of round 6. A quick look at the scores. Oh, actually, I need to adjust the scores. I forgot to do the score adjustments during the last round break because I was too busy talking to everybody. 1 second. Also, as well, it might not actually show these. So, apologies. Then you play the game, then it's Auf Wiedersehen, that's living alright. Right, okay, so I'm pretty sure I've done that right, but we shall find out in a second. Let's have a look at the scores and the doors.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Ah, it has done it. Marvellous. You're a Quizzed Harry. You're in the lead. Shrimps on the Barbie. You're in second place. Soulful Trio. You're in third place. Pigs in Space. You're in fourth. Then we've got Team Morgan. Hamilton. Tequila Mockingbird. Just Tiddies. The Suit. Fattening Frogs for Snakes. Smart Bella Fart Smeller. Team Hedon. Adam H. 1988. The Covidiots. The Donuts. Cool Cat. Annie Smells. Universally Challenged. Whiskey Business. Player name, by the way, I love that team name, player name. Let's Get Quizzical and the Waffle Stompers. Well done. Okay then, guys, it's time for the final round of our quiz, which is called Go Big or Go Home. Now, I have inserted, an additional bonus question into this quiz tonight, into this particular round. So it's not in. I've not reduced the amount of questions or whatever. I've actually made it a little bit longer by adding this one extra bonus question in. Now, for the first two questions in this round, yeah, you can lose points here, by the way, so don't be a dick. Now, for the first two questions in this round, you get to gamble if you want. You get the option to gamble a percentage of your points. So, for example, if you choose to gamble 50% of your points and you already have 200 points, then the question will gain you 100 points if you get it right, but it'll cost you 100 points if you get it wrong. And the next slide will give you the options of how much you can gamble. Well, not the next slide, the slide before the question. Okay. Now, the rest of the round looks like this. It's 25 points for a correct answer, 10-point deduction for a wrong answer, okay, and 5-point deduction for not answering. So make sure you get your answers in there at least. 3 points for the fastest is a speed bonus, 2 for the second and 1 for the third. And as usual, if you get the speed bonus twice at any point during this round, you will lose 20 points. So here is your slide where you get to choose the options, the percentage of what you want to gamble, all right? And it's geography. Sorry, Vic. So 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, or 60%. When we play the game, then it's Harvey the same. That's living alright. Just waiting for Let's Get Quizzical and the donuts. Oh, just waiting for the donuts. That is Vic. She does not like geography. Okay, bets are in. Yeah, she hates me. I've just got a message. Thanks, Vic. Right, okay, here's your question. Best of luck. Indiana shares its northern border with which other US state? Is it Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, or Michigan? Come on, don't leave it too late. Okay, well, the correct answer is Michigan. 23 teams got that one right. Well done. The fastest to get it.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
JD and Son. Well done. JD and Son. Well done to Big King Dingaling and Fattening Frogs for Snakes. So JD and Son, you got the fastest finger bonus, so keeping an eye on you. Don't forget, if you get that again, you lose 20 points. Okay, we got another gambleizing question for you here. So place your bets for your next question. You don't get the topic on this one, you're flying blind. Okay, we're in. Best of luck. Babe Ruth was an iconic figure in which sport? Boxing, basketball, baseball, or football? Babe Ruth was a very famous baseball player. 59 of you got that one right. The fastest to get it. It's the Suit. Well done. Well done, Pigs in Space and Hamilton as well. Okay, so what I decided to do was add another little bit of a bonus question in, because obviously it just gives you another helping hand, really. Now, before we get on to the rest of the round, the next question is a special bonus. The fastest to answer it correctly goes into first place by 1 point. It's what I like to call a golden fast track. Okay? Now there is a catch. This question requires you to enter the first letter of the answer. Now, a lot of you who've done these kind of quizzes in the pubs and stuff are used to these kind of questions, but some people who've only played online, I only normally do multiple choice. There's no other options. So this could be new to some people, but to some people it's like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing here. But I will make it very clear before we start. Now, you have to put the first letter of the answer that you want to give. Okay, so I've put a for example here. If the question was, what is the capital of England? You would just press the letter L. For London, obviously. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to do. Now, it eliminates words like the and a, but I've decided that if I'm going to do this on a regular basis, I'm not going to put questions in that start with the or a. I'm just going to make it one word answer so no one can get fall foul of that. All right, that's how it's going to be done. So I just want the first letter of your answer. So it does require a bit of thinking and a bit of brain power. You can't just bash and hope for the best. You've got to think, you've got to answer, and the quickest to answer it correctly will move into first place by 1 point. You're not going masses and miles in front. You're just going up there, and then it's up to you to stay there. All right. So here is your question. If you do get it right, you will get 10 points, and there are speed bonuses available. So 3, 2, 1 as normal. So you will still get some points if you get it right. So, you know, just because you might not be quick enough to get your answer in, if you've got it right, you'll still get some points. And you might look out. Some people might not know the answer, and even if you're not quick, you might be the only one that knows it. But let's have a look. Here's your question. Best of luck. What is the capital city of Canada? Okay, so the correct answer is Ottawa. 37 of you got that one right. The fastest moving into first place by 1 point is...
Hello, baby.
the dickhead who was already in first place. So, there you go. But that's, you know, it does ruin a lot of things a lot of the time, does Harold. You were already in first place, but I suppose that's your prerogative, is to make sure that no one overtakes you. So there you go. Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play to you, dickhead. Right. So fattening frogs for snakes, you're on the list and the shit list. And there are no more bonus points now, apart from your standard rest of the quiz, which is 25 points for a correct answer, 10-point deduction for a wrong answer, and a 5-point deduction for not answering. Okay. Also, I want some feedback about what you thought about that idea with the question, the letter and stuff, because I'm thinking it's going to be a regular thing. Just gives people at the bottom another chance to maybe grab some points and jump up the leaderboard if they've had a bit of a mare. So I want to keep that in if everyone is happy with it. If you all think it was shite, then just let me know and I'll take it out. I won't do it again, but I think it's a good idea. Anyway, I'm waffling. Here's your next question. Which of these was discovered in 1930? Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, or Saturn? Yeah, Harold, everyone thinks you're a dick. Just FYI. Okay, so the correct answer, Pluto. And 48, if you got that one right, the fastest.
Hello, baby.
That's a 20-point deduction, Harold. Unlucky. I think you've just cheered everyone up there. Well done, Tequila Mockingbird and Universally Challenged. I must take these points off before we get to the end of the quiz. There we go. Okay. Next question. Which sea lies between Europe and Africa? The correct answer is the Mediterranean Sea. 52 of you got that one right. Worryingly, 11 of you got it wrong. The fastest to get it.
I am the smart. I am too smart. I am too smart.
Well done, Disco Dave. Disco. Well done, Norfolk and Chance. In there. And well done, Pigs in Space. Here is your next question. Santiago is the capital of which country? Chile, Argentina, Peru, or Paraguay? The correct answer is Chile. 45 if you got that one right. The fastest. Glorious. It's Pigs in Space. Well done, Andy. Well done, Universally Challenged and Team Heedon. Okay, here's your final question in your quiz this evening. But don't forget, we've still got the bonus round. We've got Play Your Cards Right. And then we've got bingo after as well. So we're not going anywhere just yet. Here is your final question. Which fictional character was raised by apes? The correct answer is Tarzan. And 43 of you got that one right. The fastest three. Quarantina Turner, it was you. Shame. For shame on you. Oh, that's disgraceful. Quarantina Turner. There you go. Right. Well done, you're a quizzed Harry. And well done, the COVIDiots. Okay, people, my people, that is the end of the quiz this evening. Can I just say well done to everyone who's taken part. It's been an absolute pleasure having you all. And what we'll do is we will also take a look at the top 22 because those are the names that we will see on the screen. Okay, so in 22nd place, on 374 points, it's Shrimps on the Barbie. Well done. I do believe that puts you 7 places above where you did last week, so well done. That's good. That's an improvement. You get in there, closer every week. In 21st, on 440, which is very impressive, Ninja and Zilla. Well done, Ninja. 440 points. Check you out. On 489, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. On 508 in 19th place. Oh, hang on a minute. 20th place. Tweedledee and Tweedledum have made it into the top 20. Well done. You got minus 18 last week, so that's an incredible achievement. Well played. I can't believe I almost breezed past that without mentioning it. Well done. In 19th place on 508, it's E equals MC Hammer. Well done. In 18th on 571, it's TSJ. In 17th on 603, it's Only Gay If You Push Back. I believe that is Keno. Well done. Well done, son. On 605 in 16th place, it's Bored in the House. In 15th, on 612, it's Big King Ding-a-Ling. In 14th, on 615, it's Better Half of Norfolk and Good. Well done. In 13th, on 625, it's The Big Fact Hunt. Well done. That's Ben and Laura. Well played. In 12th, on 628, it's Whiskey Business. In 11th, on 646, it's Dingoes Ate My Baby. In 10th, we're getting to the business end of things now, on 658, it's The Greys. Well done. In 9th, on 659, it's The Jarheads. In 8th, on 665, it's JD and Son. In 7th, on 677, it's Norfolk and Chance. Well done. In 6th place, on 678, it's Universally Challenged. In 5th, on 678, it's Bonzo, 52. Well done. In 4th, on 691, it's Jam and Eggs. Well played. In 3rd, on 698, it's Fattening Frogs for Snakes, which means tonight's winner is either, in no particular order, it's either Smart Fella, Fart Smeller, or Team Heedon. Tonight's winner is...
It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place.
It's
shut up for your
Smart
face.
Fella, Fart Smeller. Well done. You've won yourself 20 quid. So please inbox me your PayPal details and I will send you some dollars. Unlucky Team Heedon. Well done. Only 10 points behind the winner, but second place. Hey, that's not bad. Well played. Okay, so we're going to have our bonus round in a second. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. I'm going to reset the scores and get everything ready. And then if you want the bingo as well, get back at me. Hello, sorry about that. Just resetting the scores, which I have done, by the way. I just don't move on to the next slide yet, so don't worry about that. Right, okay, so bonus round now then, guys. The bonus round, basically, this is going to replace the league, okay? So what you get here in this round will be added to the league. We're going to start an annual league again. We did one, but it was too much. We've killed it now, and we're going to do another one starting from this week. So the scores that you get on the bonus round will be added together over the course of the year, and the winner will get some prize money, probably about 100 quid, but I'll sort that out nearer the time. So the way this round is going to work now is there are 5 questions from the quiz that you've already had, so you know what you're dealing with here. You've already had the questions. But what happens is each question is worth 100 points at the start of the timer, but it will reduce rapidly to 10. So the quicker you answer, the more points you get. Okay. Now, because of the 3.5 second delay, which still exists, it means you can't actually get 100 points on one of these questions. I have mentioned it before, but just want to make sure it's absolutely clear. Because of that delay, you'll lose the first couple of seconds regardless. So even if you get straight in and it says like 99 points on your keypad, it'll probably be like 75 or something on the actual thing because it's 3.5 seconds late. You get what I mean. So just bear that in mind. Now, what we've also done is if you get a question wrong, it will mean you will lose 100 points and an actual 100 points as well. The timer don't come into that one because it's just a straight 100 if you get it wrong. So be careful. You get a 100-point deduction, right? Now, what you're also playing for is some bonus point head start points on the next quiz, which is on Tuesday, which I expect you all to be joining. If you win this round, you get 50 points. If you come second, you get 40 points. If you come third, you get 30 points. If you come fourth, you get 10. You can see all that there. Fourth is 20, by the way. Now, what this also means is tonight's winner can take part in this round because they can play for the league points. But if they finish in the top 5, then they won't get any head start points for the next quiz. It will go to the team below them. So if they win this round, it was Smart Fella Fart Smell. If he comes first, then whoever comes second will get the 50 points, and third will get 40, etc., etc. You know what I'm doing. Now, yeah, I've just said that. That's just what I've said. So you won't be able to get any head start points on the next quiz from the bonus round, but you will be able to play for the league points, which is obviously what we're all going for. I've just said that. I say all this stuff and I forget that I've put stuff in to remind me so that I don't forget. Right, speed, very important. So let's go, fingers ready. Here is your first question. Which of these is the title of a Beatles hit and a street in Liverpool? Well, the correct answer is Penny Lane, but I do believe that is wrong. Why did it say Abbey Road? Ah, my bad. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to do that last question. I obviously made a mistake there, sorry. I can undo it, it's fine, don't worry. I just have to highlight you all and click undo last question, and then no one needs to know that that ever happened, apart from the fact that it's on YouTube forever and everyone can see it. But apart from that, no one will ever know. I do this for a living, you know. Honest to God. Right. Undo. Everyone's back to 0. And we'll chuffing well start again on the next question. Here we go. Now, what did former US President Gerald Ford famously farm? Now, I have been told that I actually got the president wrong on this one. I got the thing right, but the president was wrong. I think it was Jimmy Carter who farmed these particular things. Okay, so the correct answer is peanuts. I'm just going to knock out the teams that didn't answer. Okay, so the correct answer was peanuts. Right, here's your next question. Which of these was Roger Moore's first outing as 007? The correct answer. Oh, have I done Ben with Live and Let Die? Lie and Let Dive. Lie and Let Dive. It's Live and Let Die. Sorry, by the way. I'm getting hate messages left and right here. So 28 if you got that one right. Here's your next question. Which of these is a type of artichoke? I don't want to open these voice messages, what John's been sending me. He's not happy. Not happy at all. Okay, so the correct answer, Jerusalem's. Right, here's your next question. Last one in your bonus round. Oh, they're all at it now. I'm getting loads of messages. Which ancient empire is ruled by the Caesars? The correct answer is... Come on. I've got that one wrong as well, haven't I? Sorry. My bad. I can undo last question. Do not panic. It's another place. I should not be a place. A second. Just do you know, you check these things and you think, it's all good. Okay, undo last question. Okie dokie, right then guys, that is the end of your bonus round. Thank God. Let's see how you all did. Okay, so the suit. You take the 50-point head start. Fattening Frogs for Snakes, you're getting 40. Shelley, you're getting 30. Tequila Mockingbird, you're getting 20. And Saltmorts, you're getting 10. So well done. I'll just take a picture of that. Okay, now, so all the points for the league will be added on, like be uploaded automatically. So I need you to keep the same team name, like the exact same. Don't delete any of it. If you do want to change your team name, then we can do it the odd time. It's not a big deal, and we'll just add the points together. But to make things easier and to avoid you losing out on any potential extra league points, please make sure that you keep your team name the exact same. If you do need to change it, then just let me know. And when I need to send this over to Ben, who's going to sort it all out for me, thank you. And then I'll let him know and I'll make the adjustments. Okay, so well done everyone, and thank you all for playing. It's now time for bingo, which as usual I have not started up like a div. So let me just get that going. All the information that I'm about to tell you will go on your screen, so don't panic. Let me just make sure I'm putting the right list of codes on. It is that one. Okie dokie. Right, so what you need to do is head over to bingomaker.com and it'll say join game or host game. Go to join game, right? And on the drop down list of games available, you'll find Johnny's online quiz. It will then ask you for a password, which is the code that I've given you. So if you've bought a bingo code, that's what you need to put in as your password. If you're having any problems, then let me know. All the information is going on your screen in a second anyway, so don't panic. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Hello! Right, okay then guys, let's get this bingo done. I'm really sorry it's so late as well, 20 to 11. Oh my god, sorry about that. So we've had to bin off the play your cards right game, by the way. We'll bring that in next week. I'll make a couple of adjustments and the breaks and stuff and trim it down a bit because it's just too late, this 20 to 11 starting bingo business, and it would have been later if we'd have done that. So I'm really sorry, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right, okay, so I'm assuming everyone's logged in. I'm not getting any messages of panic, help. Just double check. Yeah, sorry about that, Jem. Yeah, but you're in. That's good. That's the main thing. I think everyone else is right. Okay, so there will be a little bit of a delay between me reading the numbers out and what you actually get on your card, just FYI. So just bear that in mind. And also tap the middle square. Make sure you get your free card. And let me just do this. Here we go. Right. Are we ready? I hope we are. Just change that to be 9 seconds between each call. Best of luck, everyone. You're playing for £20 tonight. £20 cash prize. Here we go. Your first number is. It's on the O line. It's 6 and 4, 64. Make sure you tap your middle square off as well. It's a freebie. On the G line, all the 5s, 55. On the G line again, it's 5 and 6, 56. On the G line again, it's 4 and 9, 49. On the O line, it's 7 and 3, 73. On the N line, it's 4 and 1, 41. On the I line, it's 1 and 7, 17. On the N line again, it's 3 and 7, 37. On the G line, it's 6-0, blind 60. On the N line, it's 3 and 4, 34. On the I line, it's 1 and 6, 16. On the I line, it's 2-0, blind 20. On the N line, it's 3 and 6, 36. On the N line again, it's 3 and 9, 39. On the O line, 7 and 2, 72. On the B line, 1 and 4, 14. On the O line, it's 6 and 3, 63. On the G line, 4 and 7, 47. On the O line, 7 and 5, 75. On the G line, 5 and 8, 58. On the I line, it's 1 and 8, 18. On the G line, it's 5 and 4, 54. On the O line, it's 7 and 1, 71, and it looks like we've got a winner. It's card number 8, Well done, card number 8. Can you please take a screenshot of your winning card and send it to me? And obviously give me your PayPal details, and I will send you some brass over. Right, that is all from me. Thank you for playing tonight, and I'm sorry I've had to miss the play your cards right, but we'll sort that out for next week. I just need to trim a bit of time off of the questions and stuff and do something somewhere, and we'll sort it. I'm going to put a couple of things in the group for you, which is Johnny's Online Quizzes. Make sure you join that. If you're in that group, just if I post something on there, just make sure you like it and stuff. Make sure everyone else gets to see it. So don't want anyone missing out on stuff. Just helps the visibility. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you've liked this video if you won't be so kind. That would be very nice. And thanks for playing. And we'll hopefully be seeing you in the pub soon as well. All right. So we'll carry on the online quizzes. I'm not stopping that. These are going to carry on, but we'll be back in the pubs soon. Very shortly, and I'll be seeing you face to face. Right, that's it from me. Good night, God bless, stay safe, and wash your hands.